Gone. Caught at mid-wicket. Instant success. Kane Williamson with the catch, and Bracewell strikes early. Down the wicket, and he's hoisted that high and hard over long on for 6.
Just like that. It's the hardest shot on a surface like this. Trying to take it down the ground. Santner takes the easiest catch.
That's the shot, the go-to shot that he's played so well. In fact, both the openers played it well. Is the sweep, he gets it fine, a bit of a top edge, and it gets through. Rourke, twice he misses it. The big man has had to go down twice. I think he's missed it both times. Down the ground. They need to put their foot down, and that's a couple of boundaries in the last half a dozen deliveries. Tries to go up and over, extra cover, running back, excellent catch. Kane Williamson, he doesn't drop many. New Zealand don't drop many. Bracewell, brilliant, he has 2 for, and Bangladesh lose their 3rd.
Well, this in the end, this could be an opportunity for Rachin Ravindra underneath it. Takes it with ease. And Bangladesh are just giving it away here for some reason. And he is so experienced, Mushfiqur, to do that.
It's the runs, Ian Smith. It's the runs that will matter from here on. A couple of poor shots, especially the last wicket of Mushfiqur Rahim.
Down the wicket, mistimed again, and should be out, is out. They've done it again. What is happening here? O'Rourke with a decent running catch. Bracewell's got 4 for. Tried a bit much there, and that quicker ball is not working for him today. It's drifting down leg.
Full face of the bat, straight down the ground. Just held his shot. Henry after it, and gives up.
Great shot. More of that required, please. Wonderful use of the feet. Straight up. Who wants this? Somebody's got to get it. The guy that ran the furthest forward ended up with it, Bracewell.
Well, the irony, if that had been put down just after we'd done a brilliant fielding package, but it wasn't. It very rarely is.
Couldn't protect that one, and this time he found some timing, genuine timing. So a much needed boundary at the end of the over, which produces 7 runs. It's 172 for 6. It's gone fine enough for 4.
He's gone up. Santner after it, takes it comfortably. So Henry picks up a wicket, the 7th down for Bangladesh. And Matt Henry's first of the afternoon. Callers for 2, they might get more. They will. They'll double it. 200 comes up. Hammered over wideish long on towards the mid-wicket region. It's gone up and over, and 1 bounce. Or has it gone all the way? I think 1 bounce 4. They'll run one, it's a direct hit, and that'll be gone, I think. Latham's done well. There was a dive from Jakar Ali, but I think he's come up short.
Yeah, it was desperate to get him on strike.
Down towards long off. And I say comfortably Devon Conway, but not really. There's a little juggle there. Held on to it in the end. And a wicket for Kyle Jamieson. Another swing and a miss. No run attempted, and a good final over from Kyle Jamieson means that Bangladesh will finish their 50 overs here in Rawalpindi with 236 for 9 scored. Mustafizur 3, an all-round good bowling and generally pretty good fielding performance from New Zealand, having won the toss, elected to field first. There'll be some high fives, some low fives and some pats on the back.
A little chillier as the sun has set here in Rawalpindi. It was a lovely day earlier on when the sun was out, had a little bit of warmth in it, but now that it has dropped below the mountains, it's got a little bit chilly, so the jumpers are out, but that will not dampen any of the enthusiasm. Yes, through! It's a wicket maiden to start! What a defence here from Bangladesh. Tuscan Ahmed, he's up for the challenge.
Brilliant. Got it nice and full. He'd been just back of a length. Got it fuller.
And almost caught behind the wicket again in the second, though he finds the gap and Williamson finds the boundary. And that is just lovely. He had a couple little practice runs getting onto the front foot. This time he goes with the flourish through the covers. Drags the length back a fraction, but Conway is up to the task. Waits a little bit longer, hits it a little bit squarer, gets the same result. The edge to one of the best, and that's his first wicket in Champions Trophy, and what a wicket it is. It's Williamson gone, nicking behind. Don't bowl on the pads though. It's a little bit of a gift to get his innings underway.
He won't stop that. One off the front foot, one off the back foot. As good as you'll get out of the textbook, those two shots. Through mid-on. Another glorious piece of timing from Devon Conway. Another drive. This could be the third boundary of the over. In fact, it will be. It's a bit of a clinic there from these two left-handers at the moment. It's 40 for 2 after 8. Not quite on top of that, but in the end, he's going to pick up a boundary because I think he adjusted quite nicely, Rachin Ravindra. And he beats them both with absolute precision. Ravindra is looking good.
Plays on, goes for the forward defence. Yet again, we've just spoken about it. It's the inside edge that's the undoing for Devon Conway. Yeah, keeps his head over the line of the ball nicely, does Latham. Doesn't try and overhit and still finds the boundary.
Well, that'll do, and that's a wonderful way to bring up 50. Gentlemen, we are seeing the emergence of one of the great modern day players.
And that's a boundary.
Short and belted away. Latham missed out on a short one. And again short, this time offside. And again a boundary. Quick on that back cut, and that's not a long boundary in that direction, that's 4 more.
Shot. He is in full flight.
That's fine for 4. 100 partnership up with that boundary. Eases it past the man behind point. He does love an ICC men's event, does Rachin Ravindra. 300s in the men's 50 over World Cup just a couple of years ago, and now 100 in the men's ICC Champions Trophy, his 4th overall. Let's find the gap on the leg side with the sweep shot. Carved away, backward a point for 4. High, but not long enough. Chance taken. Good catch out in the deep on the boundary. And a pinch one, and a 26th half-century in one-day internationals for New Zealand's wicketkeeper batter Tom Latham.
Well, that's just stealing a run, that. Absolutely stealing one. I don't even think this is close. Straight is good. Straight is very good when you get it that well. Crunch that one. Absolutely belted that. And now the scores are level. And there we go, a boundary to Michael Bracewell, and that seals the deal for New Zealand. They are officially into the semi-finals of the Champions Trophy. 2 from 2. And 2 very conclusive victories.
Yeah, and time again, New Zealand prepare well for major tournaments, ICC tournaments, whether it's T20 World Cups, 50 World Cups, or here in the Champions Trophy. They get squads together, they prepare them well, they plan well. They've got a lot of bases covered. They don't rely on the same players all the time. And with 2 wins, they're into the semis, and they are a team to beat.